welcome to my channel, Kenyatta Crochet. I'm Kenyatta. Today is our second series of hooks and books, and today we're talking about Dead Man's Walk by Larry McMurtry. I think that's how you say his name. And this is about two Texas Rangers, Woodrow Call and Augustus McCrae. Now this is the first book in the series, the Lonesome Dove series. If you ever seen that mini-series, Lonesome Dove, this is also a mini-series too. It's streaming free on Tubi. This is the beginning story. This is the first story. There's 4 books, but there's like 5 mini-series and a series of Lonesome Dove. But this is the first one, Dead Man's Walk. And what it is, these Texas Rangers, Woodrow Call and Augustus McCrae, they set off on an expedition where there's rumored to be, in Mexico, there's rumored to be gold and silver for the taking. But this expedition is not as easy as they want it to be. They have to deal with the elements, the weather elements. They have to deal with the Native Americans, which they referred to as Indians back in the day, so the Comanches. And they also had to deal with the animals, because sometimes they have to deal with them. Sometimes they have to hunt them. They also, and it's you know, just like, that's my grandbaby. Just like they referred to Native Americans and Indians back in the day, they also weren't too kind to black folks sometimes either. So if that triggered you, I would stay away from the book. Yeah, so what I took away from this book, I really loved it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 because I love Lonesome Dove. And this is just the beginning of their life as Texas Rangers and how it all started. So Augustus McCrae is my favorite character of the two. I love Woodrow Call, but Augustus McCrae is the personality of the duo. So yeah, I would recommend this book if you're not gonna be triggered by black folks being called not so nice names and Native Americans being called Indians. But other than that, it's a good book. But what I crocheted from the book, and because they travel on horses, I made a horse. This is a paid for pattern on Etsy. The hardest part for me was embroidery. I'm not real good at embroidery, but that was the hardest part for me. Everything else was easy to follow. I knew I wanted to make a realistic horse, and I found this pattern on there. And I'm gonna leave a link to this book, Amazon link to this book, and I also want to leave the link to this pattern. And if you do try this pattern out, know that she's going to send you 2 downloads. One is in another language and one is in English. Because the first one I downloaded was in another language, but the second one was in English. And it turned out really, really nice. And it stands on its own. It's really nice. I was going to sell this on my Etsy, but because I don't think my embroidery job is well enough to sell, and that's the only thing I'm disappointed in, I'm not going to sell it. I'm probably going to gift it to someone that would appreciate it. I don't think this is for a child, but to each their own. So, but I do love it. I do love it. So if you're interested, check out that pattern. If you're interested in a book, check out this book. But you can also watch it on Tubi for free. It's called Dead Man's Walk. And it's really good. So that is all. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified whenever I post another video. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.